I think I already discussed with you, right? Parse palette, no? You remember this?
I think so, Lakshmi. File palette, parse palette we have discussed.
What is
And
the
also
palette
JD,
I didn't discuss? No, parse palette I haven't discussed, I guess, somewhere.
parse,
Ah,
yeah,
file.
file and JDBC I can remember.
Yeah, I think we have. Okay then.
File, JDBC and select that SQL queries.
Okay. So I will start the class now. This is a real-time scenario
Okay.
which we have, like a bank one, claims checks, chase, Wachovia. Like this, I do have some 12 banks wherein I'll be receiving some insurance checks would be there, right? Say like a mortgage insurance, different kinds of insurance are there,
Right.
right? So I will be,
Lakshmi, can you record this?
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been recorded. Huh?
What is the meeting ID for this one? 1 second. Yeah. Wait.
It shows this meeting is being recorded.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll be receiving some bank checks from 11 different banks,
Okay.
like BOC, CCK, wherein, and all of these banks are sending us in a files format. Okay.
Okay.
Generally for parts palette, what we'll be using is for extracting the files, we'll be using it.
Okay.
They're still messaging. They're not coming to the class. Almost 9:40. No.
Yeah.
I stopped my breakfast and came in middle.
I think someone is joining now. Someone is joining.
So for bank one, we have like the file format like an IDX and image. The bank one is sending us in an IDX and the. Oh, I didn't show you my screen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see now.
Okay. So like this, we have like 11 different banks. Okay. Bank one claims check, Bank of America claims check, Chase, Wachovia, like this. Each and every bank is sending us in a files. Okay. So we have a BOC bank wherein they are sending in IDX, and IDX is nothing but just like a dot text file.
File format.
File formats only, different file formats. And CCK is the similar one, IDXs, they are sending us like a three files. Okay. All they will be sending in the landing zone. Landing zone means nothing like just like an FTP. Some remote machine they will send, which the clients will have access.
But it's kind of just FTP or HTTP?
FTP.
HTTP, yeah. HTTP, HTTPS.
No. HTTP not. FTP. File transfer protocol. Okay. So they're sending us like 3 types of files. One is a fixed format, another one is a delimited format, and the another one is an XML format.
Okay.
Okay. So fixed format file means it would be in this way. I will show you one text file. JP, you joined the call, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is that one? not there. Where is this one only. See, like this it would be. Not this one. One second. Like this it would be. Fixed format means in a continuous string format.
JP, can you mute? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it would be in a fixed format file like consumer source name, original file name, state code, and the status. Fixed format means. And there won't be any end of line EVO elements. Hi, Sachin. Okay. And there won't be any end of line. Since it is a fixed format, it's like a fixed characters only. Those length of the line I'll give over here. 204 is there, right? 204 means it would be 204 characters over here. Okay, are you getting my point?
Yes, that's me.
I hear some noises. Sachin, can you mute yourself? So fixed format file means it would be in a line length. Okay, 204 is the line length, right? There won't be any end of line or something like that. It's nothing but a fixed characters. That length of the line will be specified over here, 204. Okay. But for delimited format, you can see here, right? Delimited means CSV. CSV is nothing but comma separated value. That one is the end of the line is new line. So whenever I encounter a new line, here is the new line, right? Whenever I encounter this new line, that's nothing but it will go from here, it will take like a next line until I encounter again a new line. Like this line by line. Here we have like a 3 lines in a delimited format, comma separated value. Okay, are you getting my point? All of you? Amrit?
Oh, yes, that's me.
Yeah. Okay. So JP, you are getting it right. So here we have like the consumer source name, original file name, like the end of the line, comma separated value. Similarly, XML format means it would be in an XML document only. You know it, right? Like a root, child elements, like the simpler XML document only. Here the XML start element is nothing but check item. That is the root element, check item. And remaining all are the child elements. So like this we are dealing with, for all of these banks we are dealing with fixed format file, delimited format file, and what you call XML format file. Okay. So now we are done with the file formatting, right? We need to know the content of the file, inside of that file. I mean generally it would be, there won't be any headers in that file, okay? We'll remove these headers. For the training purpose I have given like this, but in real time there won't be any headers like this. In a continuous records it will be there. We don't know what are those fields, right? If I say like ENT underscore CES, I don't know what is that field, right? So for that purpose we have this data in the index format. See. For POC, I have account number, check number, amount, payment date, doc key, and the sequence number. Okay. So, account, these are the 5 fields which I have, and the from 1 to 18, yeah.
Did I miss any of the points? Because
I don't know, listen, if you're not understanding, let me know, okay?
yeah, okay.
So, for an idea, actually, Sachin, there are 3 kinds of files, okay? A fixed format, delimited format, and the XML format. We are dealing with 3 kinds of files. And there are like different banks which they are sending us the data in the forms of files, in a batch files. Some 500 files in a batch or like that. Okay, why they are sending in the files means that files will contain the information about the checks information, like account number, check number, all of those would be there, right, on the check format, bank check. Those information they are sending us. That images they will send us. That is what at the high level. Okay. And the index
What are
format
those three kinds of files? Fixed XML and
delimited.
oh delimited. Okay.
Okay. So now I'm taking only the fixed format file. For fixed format files, we have a line length. Okay, there won't be any. Here you can see end of line is not applicable. EVO elements. Length is 204. So until 204 characters, it will that resembles a line, and again from the next onwards, it will resembles a next line. Okay, generally it would be in a continuous string like this. We don't understand how it is there. Okay, so we have to count until 204 characters, it is like one line. And again from 204 to again one more 204, 408, 408 is the another line. Like that for the fixed format file. Whereas for the delimited format, comma separated value, we have end of line as a new line, right? This one resembles a new line, this one new line, this one new line. Like this we have it like a new lines. And coming to this one, the content, we have like an account number, check number. We don't know what is this content, right? In real time, we don't have any header fields like this. Okay. So we don't know what is that content. So here we'll say these are the values which we require for our project. Okay. Sequence number. And the offset value is, it starts from 1 to length 18. Right? 1 to length 18 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So until here it resembles like an account number. Okay. Again from 19 to 10. 19 to 10 means 19 plus 10. How much? 29, right? Are you getting my point, guys? I'm the JP. Second.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
It slips me.
Okay. Again from 19 to 10 characters. It resembles the check number. Okay. This offset and length value would be only for the fixed format files only. Okay, like this. Again, 19 plus 10 means 29. Again, between 29 to 39, we don't require anything. That's not required by us. We will be counting again from 39. It's not like in a continuous one. Okay, 39 plus 11. How much? 3, 4, 5. 50, I guess, right? So again, from 50 to 58, I don't bother. Payment date will start from 58 to 8 characters. Like this, we have to check the offset value. And the account number is like an int string over here. Okay, these are the data types. Account number. Okay, int string. And here check number int string. And the amount string. And payment date, document key int string. And sequence number int string. Okay, and the payment date has 8 characters, YYMMDD. The payment date would be in this format. All of these, amount is an amount string, all of these are known as like a data type. And whether all of these
What is the, excuse me,
yeah.
what is the difference between INT string and AMT string? Why are we using those two
It's like a
different
double format. That one is related to not Tibco. It's actually they have given, the clients have given like this. In Tibco, we have to consider according to the description. See, amount string means decimal digits only, insert decimal point. In Tibco, we have to check that one. Rather, we have to keep it in a double data type or float data type. That one, these are the data
these
types
string
provided.
types will be given by the
Clients.
bank itself, like for example.
Yeah, clients.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. And here we have a default value, right? For the check number, if you are getting from 19 to 10 characters, it should be only 10 characters only, that check number. Again, if it is like 9 or 8 characters, it's not like a valid check number. Right, that one also you have to put some validation for that. Okay, that string length should be like a 10 characters. If it is less than 10 characters, then you have to replace that value with this default value. So whenever we encounter the clients encounter the default value, they'll come to know there's some invalid check number. Okay. Similarly with this one also, 00 is there, right? Amount. So again from 39 to 11 characters. Okay, 000. Okay, so we will be replaced with the default value. Any questions? So with this we are done with the fixed format files. We'll do one example with the fixed format files, and tomorrow we'll see.
This Excel sheet will be yeah. This Excel sheet will be provided by the clients itself.
Yeah, by the clients itself. And this whole Excel information, since Excel is a temporary storage, we are storing it in a permanent database. Okay.
And that one, the default type B means what it is like.
Which one, Amrit? Amrit only, right? Default type, but this is related to ours only. Supply missing, replacing valid. B means both M and I. Okay, supply missing means if I am not receiving from 39 to 11 characters, I am not receiving any value. That is a missing value. That point also will be putting 000. These are related to our project. Okay, supply missing. Those are the agreement which we have. One second. Which we for our understanding between the clients and the what you call our architect or our project, our business. Okay, between the clients and our business, we have to, all of this should be like a fixed one. Okay, we have to have some agreement. Okay, if you don't understand this Excel, then you can ask the clients itself. The business team would be there, right? Who will communicate with the clients in our organization. Right. So you can communicate with those business team. You can ask them like, what is that one? Unless you know the requirement, you have to keep on asking them. Because without understanding the requirement, we can't. The first analysis part is very important, right?
Yeah.
When you're clear with analysis, then you can. And this is a real-time stuff only, which we have used in our company. But there are again in-deep, like a offset value and those things that I'm not covering. Okay, just a high level I have covered until here, which is required for our training. Okay. So now, what it is, and this Excel is like a temporary storage, right? Where did I store the tables? Okay, this one. Yeah, see. Okay. This is the app ID, right? You have seen it, right? Like 11 banks are there, which are there in the Excel only. Every information, the high level information, we have stored it in the database. Because Excel is not, it's like a temporary storage only, right? Database means it's something like a permanent one. Sometimes you can miss this Excel. There could be cases. So we have stored, this is the draft format which we'll receive at the beginning of the project, and later on we created a database with the help of a database guide. Table only will create, and there we have given some of the fields. I mean the clients will give actually. The process definition ID is nothing but a unique ID for each and every bank. And this is the landing zone is nothing but where they are dropping the files. They are dropping the files on that. The bank one is dropping on the VOC inbound. Okay, and this is the output landing zone. After we process all of those files, we have to send those files, right, to some other application or some other, to the clients, anything, to the target destination. This is the target destination. Okay, and what is that text file format, IDX. Okay, and that account number, check number is there, right? That one would be in the blob column here. In one column only it will be there, but that whole information, see, the same information, account number, whether it is required, true. Here we have seen it, right? Whether it is a mandatory field or not. Here, required true. Okay, and the key type is int string, and the start and end of the line. You can see it, right? 19 to 10, again 39 to 11. And the default values, whatever exists also, we are putting like this. Okay.
Lakshmi, how will we get the Excel sheet in the
Actually, this
SQL
value,
development?
No, we have to insert, we have to give one table names, we have to take, the business only will communicate with Oracle team and they will get pre-inserted. What are all required by
Oh,
Tibco, those columns you have to verify, that's it.
oh, so they'll just take care of the storing those
Yeah,
the Excel sheet in the database itself.
yeah. Those database, since we are an integration part between the front end and the back end, those back end guys will come to us like, okay, this is the table, once have a look. You have to be careful when checking all of those fields. You have to make sure Tibco wise you require what are the fields you require, whether they exist or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Amrit,
we
you were
have to look in
telling something,
whole.
right? Yeah,
one doubt actually.
yeah.
Here, the value table, right? That is whose responsibility to insert? It is from the
Database only.
development team, or
Database only.
so we need to insert here, is it, before we start the reading the file?
Sorry?
So this one, the PCA fixed format data, the value.
Okay.
So this Excel format, before we create the process, we need to create this Excel also, is it? XML.
No, no. Yeah, that Excel it would be given to the database only. They will create. You need not do anything. Just after creation of the tables and the columns, they will come. They will drop a mail or something for communication to verify whether we require that one or not. To verify whether.
Okay, basically this table also need to create
By database only. Just after inserting, they will let you know like we have done this work. So please check if there are any fields to be added. You have to. It's like a. You have to communicate with all the teams: the front end team, back end team, and the business team. You should communicate. The front end will communicate with the main point is the business team. Anywhere. Okay, they will all be communicating with the clients, right?
So basically the DB part, it is from the DBA side. So
yeah.
they will already create for XML.
Yeah. So now I'm creating
the only thing which we need to do is the analysis part, right?
Yeah, analysis part. So now I'm creating a data format. Okay. And data format, and this is a fixed format file. I'm dealing with the fixed format only. Whenever I check the delimited separator means tomorrow we'll see this column separator. Okay, tomorrow I will explain. And this is a fixed format file, and the line separator is like a new line, and the fill character split. This one you don't require, yeah? Okay. So now I'm going with those details. What are the details in our fixed format? Consumer source name, original file name, state code, and the status. Okay, go here member and put it like an optional, and then consumer source name, okay, and original file name, state code, and the status. Okay, this is the format. And here I have to give that start and the end characters. Here you have it, right? The index is 1 to 18, 19 to 10. This one you have to give. But in our case, it would be different. Generally, it will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it starts from 0 to 22. I started at 1, right? Okay. So 0 to 22. That one will go over here. 0 to 22. Okay. And the original file name is the next from next onwards, right? 22 to how many characters are there? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Huh?
Lakshmi, it should be 1 to 22, right?
No, it will start from 0 to 22. In our, I'm counting it like a 0 to 22. The first,
Okay.
I mean, like a offset position, I'm counting it, not like a length one.
Okay.
Okay. 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 means 31, I guess. If there's any wrong, then we can change it. No, don't worry. 22 to 31. Again, 31 to state code means how many characters would be there? 2 characters only. 31 to 33. 2 characters. And the status means OK and error. We have 2 kind of status, right? Maximum 5. So 33 to 5. How much? 38. And here the line length would be totally 39, including the new line character. One line, one length from one character. For new line, it's nothing but a slash and that is like one length, right? So I have mentioned, if it is like 39 over here, it would be 40 over here.
Lakshmi, what is the status? Like you use the status in here
Nothing but
from the
OK or
notepad.
error, something. Just.
Oh, okay. Just 2 types. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I got
I
it.
mean, this one is
Yes.
for training purpose. I have created a
Yeah,
dummy one, not
example. Yeah,
exactly this data. It could
yeah,
be,
yeah. Just according to the example itself.
yeah. So this is the fixed format, data format. Okay, fixed format. So here what you will do is from this Excel, the fixed format is there, right? Here. These columns you have to enter in real time. Account number, check number, amount, payment date. Like this you have to count it 1 to 18. And 19 to 10. Like that you have to count it in real time. So now I am creating a process. Okay, now I am creating a process. This is a fixed format. Okay, and here go to like a parse palette. We are discussing parse data. Okay. In the data format, we already created it, right? Like a fixed format, that one is the data format. Here. And you can check all of these checkboxes in the documentation. Skip blank lines, manually specify start record, strict validation, continue on error. Everything you can check it in the documentation. And the text I'm giving for now, this one, right? Fixed format. This is the text I'm giving. Okay, this is the text I'm giving. And number of records is all the records means -1. All the records resembles -1. Okay. -1 means it should pass all the records.
Is there anything else we can use instead of -1?
No,
Any other?
-1 is all the records. That is the default from the
Oh,
documentation which we got.
okay.
I'm loading and starting it. JP, are you understanding? JP?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So this is the parse
Still I think,
data. Input data is this one, and the output you can see it, right? It will give it. How did it take all of these fields? It took all of these fields from the data format. Whose names? Consumer source name, original file name. Okay. Any questions?
yeah, okay.
So end of line is true.
Okay, now if you go to the project, right, we have added the shared resources. So we just need to create one folder, and then inside there only we need to create that basic format, is it?
Yeah, no, data format. That we call it data format. So if you are dealing with parse palette, then you have to definitely create one data format. This is a shared resource which can be shared by
Inside the
multiple.
shared resource also. Oh.
Yeah.
And also under the business processes also, it is
That
the
is
same
the main
data,
process.
the
Yeah.
parse data.
Yeah, actually, we are extracting the data. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll see like number of records -1, right? For now, I got only, I have mentioned like only one, what you call, one line, right? Only one line. But I want to pass all of these 3 lines. So for that purpose, I'm mentioning here like an input type like a file. Okay, instead of a string, I'm putting like a file, and one tab will appear over here, one field name. Here I have to give that whole file name. So it will pass all the, what you call, all the records in that particular file. Okay. And then what is that to be shown? Data transform fixed one. Yeah. Okay, file name and the number of records. Okay, now
Let's say if you want to skip header character, any value.
that one also it can give it skip header characters here. Something we have to give over here. Even I don't
10.
remember. Skip header characters. It's like an integer number, right? This one, integer
Yeah, maybe
number.
1 or 0.
No, yeah, it should be some boolean 1 or 0. Wait, let me see. Even I don't remember. Long back I have used it. I really don't remember. 1 second. Huh? You can read in the documentation. Every field you have it in the documentation. If I got skip header characters, what we have? Number of characters to skip. Okay. When passing. So how many characters are there for us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 42. We are very fast. 42. If you have edit plus a text pad, then directly it will. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Then we have to give here 52, I guess. Let me check later. First I'll show you this one, and later on we'll check that one. Okay. File name I have given, right? Now it should parse every file, every record in that. See, Even it passed the header characters also, right? See, all the 3 records we got it. Okay. New Jersey, DMS2, everything we got it all, including the header characters. You got it?
Yep, yeah.
Okay. Now I will go with the 52. Let's see if it works or not. Till now I haven't used, I didn't get a chance because in the we used to receive without the header characters itself only. We used to directly ask the clients to send without the header characters. Anyhow, they will send us like an XML format, right? See. Oh, not 52. Then we have to do 51, I guess. 51. It starts from 0 to 51, no? Or,
I think we need to give 1.
uh,
It will skip the first line.
yeah, it skipped the first line. So 0 to 51. From 0 we have to count it. You can see it, right? No header character. Okay. This is about parse data. Okay. And next one is like we'll discuss about render data. First of all, I didn't tell you, right? The parse data means it takes the input as a string or the file name and gives the output in an XML format. Like this. This is an XML format, right? Whereas render data means it takes the input as an XML format and renders it like a text string. I'll show you. Okay, here I am giving like a data format. It's like vice versa to parse data and render format. Okay, see here. It takes the XML format and renders it in a text, simple XML string for render data. Whereas for parse data, it takes an what you call, it takes a string of the file name and it will parse into an XML format. Okay, so here what I will do is, since the parse data output will act like an input to the rendered data, right? Everything is same. So directly I am copying and pasting it. Just make a copy. Okay, and it should give in a string format, in a continuous string format, all the records. See here, it takes like this in an XML format and then the output would be in a continuous string format. See here, you can see it, right? This is one record and this is one more record and this is the first one. Okay, this is the functionality of the parse and render data. Similarly, for render data also, like you can put any. I'm hearing some noises here. So this is about render data. Any questions?
Render data, if we want to use some delimiter, like 5 delimiter, can we concat it?
We can.
During
that one in the delimited also we can see it.
like the input parse data, when the render.
Yeah. Give it. It's just nothing but a vice versa of the parse data. This is about. Tomorrow we'll see about delimited format and one example like this, and I'll go with a real-time project. I'll explain you about delimited over here, this Excel spreadsheet, and then we'll go with a real-time. Okay, any questions?
So finally the render data we can write into the database also, is it?
Yeah,
like
we can write.
So for that, like we will be covering in the next classes, is it? Like
No, not how to, I mean, what do you want? Render data, that text format you can write, I mean, what is your requirement? You can write the text format in the database, but what is your requirement? What is the purpose of writing it in the database?
maybe just the input the text file, right?
Yeah.
The same value, let's say read and write into as is in the database, 4 columns in a particular table.
Like that also you can write it. The text format you want in a 1 column, 4 columns.
4 columns, yeah.
Then you have to extract the data. You have to use only parse data only. If you're
Okay,
getting
so after
this one consumer source name like this, you have to create one table with a member table, and there you have to have 4 columns, and directly we can insert it.
so we need to have the JDBC, is it for that?
Yeah.
So directly the parse data we can input to the JDBC.
JDBC directly. Some scenarios I can't tell you, but this one we can do 100% sure, but I can't analyze the real-time scenario and let you know. If I really encounter that scenario, definitely I can help you. Say if I'm in for my projects, because I'm not that much high level also, right? Those requirements, it's like a business team will provide us. How do we get those ideas is once we get the analysis and the requirement document, so we can, okay, for this requirement, I think we might have used this palette. Like that we can get it once we see the requirement. The requirement itself, I can't get you now, right?
Yeah.
I can't do that much high level also.
Basically, this when do we use like this in the real time, like the render data?
That's what I was telling you, right? The parts and
Okay.
for extracting the data, we'll using it. Till now we have discussed that one only, right? I showed you this
Yeah,
template
but
also.
actually, the render data activity, it will just give you a one-liner, right? Can we
That one,
write
if
that
you
into
want
a
in a JMS message or something, you can directly pass it.
oh, okay, from render data? Is it?
Yeah. There could be possibility from the render data if you want the JMS message like only a text string format, then you can render it and send it to it. Or if they are okay with an XML format, then directly we can go with the parse data and send it in an XML format to the JMS. It depends
Oh,
based on the requirement. I can't tell
right.
you
Okay.
this one only. Okay. Like that we can use. Any questions?
Lakshmi, if you don't
Yeah.
mind, can you just like bring out the Excel sheet and just let me know what all from the Tibco side, what all we need to know.
That's it. This is the requirement, right? From Tibco side,
Yeah, but I guess
nothing is required. This
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
From Tibco side, nothing is required. This is a high level flow which I explained you, and that one we are using in Tibco.
So this Excel sheet will be provided by the client, like what
Yeah.
all we need to gather the data from this to use
That
in the
depends on
Tibco,
the
like this is
project,
the
Sachin. This
okay.
Excel is shared to the front end for us and the Oracle. What are all required by the Oracle, they will take it. What are all required by Tibco, they will take it. It depends. We have to talk with the business, okay?
Yeah,
What we
like you
want.
told, like we need to look for the file formats and all using the Tibco, the XML, the fixed format and the delimiter.
Okay.
Like మనం ఇప్పుడు టిప్కోలో యూజ్ చేయాలంటే ఏమేమి యూజ్ లైక్ వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ నుంచి ఏమేమి యూజ్ చేయాలి అని.
అది వాళ్ళే చెప్తారు, మనకు సంబంధం లేదు.
ఓకే ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు నేను
సో
చెప్పింది అదే కదా, అకౌంట్ నెంబర్, చెక్ నెంబర్ ఇవన్నీ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి డేటాని. మనం టిప్కో ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తున్నామంటే వీఆర్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్టింగ్ ఇట్.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే ఓకే.
Sachin,
టుమారో
sorry for interrupting you. We will be getting the requirement from the customer. Based on that, we'll be deciding which palette we need to use.
Exactly. I can't tell you like whether it is related to Tibco or not.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe since this your first one, I will show you one requirement document. Wait a second. So you'll have some idea, I guess. Once I'm stopping my screen and pausing it. Where did I put the document? 1 second, Sachin. I'm trying to see one so you'll have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You can see my screen, right? Like this, they'll give you Sachin. This is known as a PRD. You can see here, right? PRD means project requirement document. In this one, you have the functionality implementation. What is the introduction purpose? And they will give you one diagram. What is the impacted system? Something like this. They will give you 1 second. Okay. See here. See here. So the business requirement is like a monitoring the claims transaction and threshold, right? Number of claims or something. And here they will give the ID, like a BR means business requirement. Okay, they will let you know what we have to do over here. This is the high level. Again, in business, again we have some functional and non-functional requirements. Okay, those also will have, but in this document I don't have it. So they will only let you know what is the source system and what is the format we have to transfer and this is the business requirement. It's not that much clear, no, Amrit. Actually, we have to have that functionality.
Yeah.
This one is like a high level only. I don't have it in such a.
Oh, it's
It
okay.
could be provided in the requirement. Maybe somewhere it could be there. I have to search it where exactly. Okay. And Amrit, I'll send you the database drivers. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Lakshmi.
Yeah, I don't know like where to upload that one. Let me check in Drop. Or you have any Dropbox account, Amrit? I mean, with your username and password.
Dropbox, no. I mean, how did you send that earlier?
That
Tibco
one is not uploaded. I mean, already uploaded one. I have sent it to you.
Oh, okay. So I don't have an account, Lakshmi.
Try with your
Okay.
any of the Gmail ID. But anyhow, you have to share it to me, I guess, the username password. That
Alright.
won't be possible, right?
So I can create an account, right?
Yeah, you can, I guess,
You
just
need to
your
share a Google Drive, right?
Google Drive or try that one. Even I too will see. Okay, today once I will check that Google Drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow we have a class at 8:30 p.m. Okay, PM IST. Same time.
PM, right?
Yeah, PM.
Okay. I mean, today your time.
No, not today. Tomorrow. On
Okay.
5th.
Monday.
5th, Monday, 8:30 p.m. IST. Means for you, Monday morning, 9 o'clock, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's 10.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay. Yeah.
one quick question.
Yeah.
Okay, this Excel sheet, anyway, it's part of the requirement from the business side, right?
Yeah.
So you have shown the database table also, right? With the XML format, like with Excel into XML.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, this one, correct.
Okay.
So actually, what is the purpose of having this? Because we never use this, right? In the when we do the fixed file conversion, we never use this, right?
That's what I was telling you, right?
Is it
Excel is like a temporary storage and we have to share to all the resources. If it is in a database, just the database access should be fine with them and they can access it from here. Okay, that is the main purpose. Excel is like a temporary one, the draft copy which we have to store it in our systems, right? For that purpose, we have created a
Okay.
data. And using this database, we use some one JDBC query also, using this database. And
Okay.
stored procedure also will be using this database, JDBC stored procedure.
Okay. Yeah. Fine then. Yeah.
Okay, then tomorrow we'll have same time, 8:30 p.m. IST. Okay,
Yeah.
same link again,
Sure.
same meeting ID, same link.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.